Stadium in Madison. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Wisconsin Badgers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you get to Madison, Wisconsin, you know you're someplace special when you walk into Camp Randall Stadium. This is one of the largest and oldest stadiums in the country, opening in 1917. The students make it special. Every time there's a cool moment in the third and fourth quarter, Camp Randall continues to prove one of the best home field advantages in the Big Ten.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Rigby. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Motion from the wideout. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Picks up the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Racing to the right. The 20. Touchdown, Badgers. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game, you know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he's going to bring this one out. Gives him the big stiff arm. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The offense changing the play. Now here's Sayin. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Hey, man, guys, we talked about this one coming in. Like, this matchup on the outside is going to go a long way in determining the game. This is really good on really good. And so far, obviously, the DB wins. It's 1-0 DB. Nice job playing the football, playing coverage on the outside, not giving up the big play. I have a feeling, guys, though, that ain't the last time we're going to see this matchup.
The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. He's got it again. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. Sayin to throw for it on fourth. Moving out to the right. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium.
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on fourth down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Complete downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distance.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He leaves it with the back. There he goes. He's at the 30. Inside the touchdown, Wisconsin. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Throwing, say it. Unloads it left. Complete in the middle. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
That's a great job getting the 1st down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys go in the 1st round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Running inside, it's Jackson. Past the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its 1st timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Here's Sayin to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Return takes it inside the 30, down to the 28 as the defense has him setting up shop from there. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the right. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Looking for space, it's Dupree, and he'll be brought down.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throwing Joseph. It's complete to the left. Snags it and he's open. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football and
the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man in the middle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They believe they can run right here. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. Roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Saying, trying to be heard above the noise. Under fire. Took care of it himself. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Maybe some room here. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeye! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. He'll bring it out. It's Rigby. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, returning to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their second timeout. They're down to one timeout left in the half. The run inside. It's Jackson. Hard running there. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And he's still running after the move. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their...
Got it in stride inside the 20. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback making checks. Say it. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's West. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Stepping to the right. Throwing on the run. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this 2nd half.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Joseph. Snagged out of the air. Still running at the 40. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Ohio State calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They get him on the ground, but boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. They give it to him again. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Throwing Joseph. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. He's going for the goal line. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that lead grows even bigger. And the Badgers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he's going to bring this one out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Fights off a defender. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Might be calling a hot route. Sayin might be looking to run. He couldn't find anywhere to go with the ball. Bought time for a second, but finally just went down. Fourth down, Sayin. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Fires to the tight end. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Badgers start this drive as the offense looks ready to roll. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Joseph. Working that left side now. Makes the catch and he's free. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Wants to go right back downfield. Makes the grab.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver to get the completion.
To the air on 2nd down. Caught. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside a wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Here comes the heat. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And so after that play got sideways, the intentional grounding brings up 2nd and long. Throwing Joseph. A shot toward the end zone. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Right down the boulevard. It's good. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's not going to take the touchback. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He might want another play. Looking for the edge, it's Rodgers. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Throwing, say it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Here's Sayin to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. Got it down the field. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Somehow, they got up off the deck, and they got back in the game, and they're all tied up. Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes Wisconsin's offense to get this drive underway. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together. Makes the grab in their space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Badgers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll run it behind the big guys. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Over. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Badgers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
Joseph, pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5.
That keeps the score. Wisconsin 40, Ohio State 35.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Running inside. It's Jackson. Got enough for the 1st. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Well, running the ball there and getting the 1st down is big. You've got 3 timeouts, and this might be a place where you want to just use one here. Catch your breath and get your plan of attack going.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Say it.
And you can only call that run play here late in the football game, needing points.
And he is finding